Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 11 p.m. on January 3rd, 2022, and we have an M flare that just popped off. It popped off at 2 a.m. UTC time on the 14th. That's 2/14/2022. It was an M1.84. Let's go take a look at it. And here we are. This is our absorption chart. So Australia, y'all got tattooed. You guys are definitely the central location for this particular M-class flare. And same thing up in this area. Man, these guys, everyone in this area, they definitely didn't need any of this at all. That's just not good. Okay, we're going to have radio blackouts in this area for a while. It looks like it kind of grew, started growing up to where about 1:48 a.m. peaked at 2:04 a.m. and it's looking like, ooh, yeah, it's definitely a longer event, isn't it? Doesn't quite calm down until about 4:14. So yeah, you're looking at almost 3 hours. 4:48, yeah, about the same place. Yeah, you're looking at about 3 hours worth of an event. That's major right there, folks. Ouch. Again, we're having radio black. They did have radio blackouts in that area. It is an R1 minor. Okay, and we're going to scroll down here, and this is our KP. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is our geomagnetic activity forecast on the 15th. Looks like as we get towards the evening, we're going from 3, 4 to 5. Yeah, buddy, that's G1. And we stay there in 4s and 5s. That's actually surprising that they're going to give us that kind of a heads up. And that's good. That's very good. They're at least giving us a heads up, because half the time they don't give us that. Let's go check a few other things out. Looks like Lasco C2 and C3 is not advanced far enough for us to be able to see it, at least not on Space Weather Prediction Center. But we're going to go take a peek at SDO and seeds here in a minute, and then hopefully I'll give Lasco a little bit of time. I'll actually go directly to Lasco and see if we can't find more information out. And here we are on SDO, looking at through 94 angstroms of light, and we can see this baby very nicely. That is an absolute flare, and this is what's coming around the limb at us, folks. As soon as this thing breaks the crest, it's going to get a name. That's for darn sure. I mean, this is what's been letting off all the 3 of them the last couple of days, and we're getting one again. Well, according to this, it's actually January 14th. So yeah, this is what's coming around at us. If we had been on the front side of this, I guarantee you those 3 that we saw before and this, that would be an X flare for us. So we need to really be paying close attention to this. I will be staying on top of it, but let's watch this thing in its grand glory, shall we? We'll back it up to the 13th, hit play, and we're going to zoom right on in here. Oh, did you see that little friend zoom up? I did slow it down a little bit so we can get a good look at it. Bam! Look at that. Let's check a look again. Oh, actually, we're going to have to speed it up. Sorry, it actually picked back up. See that little bugger there? That little snip come around in the corner at us? Yeah, that was almost like the spark that lit the fire, I think. Look at that beauty. Goodness. Now, you see all that plasma coming out of the top left? We do have some plasma coming out. I don't know if it's coming our way, but we will go check some other angstroms. And here we're going to look at 171 angstroms. We're going to zoom in and see what kind of plasma we got going on here, folks. Get up to it and zoom in, and let's see what kind of plasma we got coming off of this bad boy. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be some plasma with that. Absolutely. Let's go check out another angstrom. And here we are at 304 angstrom, 304 angstroms. Let's hit play and zoom in and see what we got. Remember, it's right up here. Ooh, that was a bright flash. Do you see that? That's pretty bright. That could have been really nasty. Let's keep an eye on it. Try to freeze it as she pops up. Let's see here. Any second. Oh, come. There we go. Ooh. That's actually pretty decent, to be honest with you. Look at that. Just going right up to the sky. Now, that's kind of amazing. Doesn't it almost look like something shooting down causing that almost? That's pretty interesting. But it's really nice to be able to see that. That is a definite flare. It's an energy pattern, a wave, you know. So we do have plasma coming out of that. We got positive and negative charged gases, you know, plasma, and so it's going to be going out this way. We're going to be fine with it. I didn't see a shockwave on anything else, but let's go check another angstrom. Okay, and here we are at 211 angstroms of light. We can see this very large, it's heart-shaped, like for Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped coronal hole, and it's actually a pretty decent-sized one. And it almost looks like it's connecting with the one on the south pole. It's almost looking like a actually, if you turn your head to the right a little bit, looks like you got a head, a wing, and a tail. Oh, they're mimicking each other. Isn't that cute? So we're going to go ahead and scroll up, hit play, and we are going to see if we got any kind of shockwave. Let's see what we got going on here on 211. Boom. Oh yeah, there was a little bit of a solar tsunami. Not enough to really be concerned about, but this is a lot of, we're going to be picking up in geomagnetic activity, definitely because of this bugger right here. That's a big hole. That's going to be hitting us for quite a while. That's why it's going to be going up. Our KP index will go up, so we're going to be seeing more pressures on our planet, and I will make sure to keep an eye on that for us as well. And unfortunately, they do not have anything loaded up yet here on seeds, so it's going to be a little bit before we can get to that. We're still looking at these days. Oh, look, they brought the 11th back. Oh, wait, no. This is the one the 11th was missing. Yeah, so we're still missing these two. And I did check out Lasco here on Space Weather Prediction Center, and it does not catch up to it. So let's actually go check Lasco directly. And unfortunately, Lasco themselves are not cut up. Where it ends at 124, and that is not in time to get to our pop. Whoa! What was that? But we did catch a little friend there, didn't we? Hey there, buddy. That's right. Sometimes it kind of pays off just to kind of do these, just to kind of skim through and see what's there. You guys saw that one? Yeah, and that one was from earlier. Notice how all of a sudden it disappeared? Look at that, they're cutting data out. Oh man, look at that. That took 2 hours on us. Luckily I already got it though. Ha. Punks. Oh well, folks, you heard it here first. We did have an M flare. You guys stay safe. And when we start getting them flares and they're ticking up, make some aluminum foil hats and put them on your head so you don't fry your brains. You guys have to go, and remember, love is the only way forward.